I'm back with another video, and normally I used to start off my videos with like a little tip or something. So lately I have been icing, or not icing, I've been cooling my eyes, mainly to help with my under eyes. I don't know if you can tell, but I have like dark under eyes, and they were like, uh, basically, in my opinion, I feel like a cold compress makes them more manageable. They'll never be 100% gone because this is literally like genetics. And at the same time, I really don't want them to be 100% gone because, like, in a way, I kind of like them. I just want them to be I just want them to be manageable. I want it to look manageable. So that is like my tip of the day. If you have like dark under eyes, come on, like me, just use like a cold compress. It'll make them look a lot better throughout the day. But today's video, I'm going to talk about just like, starting over because literally that's what I'm doing. I'm starting over. So I don't know if you guys know this or not, but I deleted my Instagram for a lot of reasons. And I guess I'll just get into it. Number one reason, I didn't want to be reminded of like my ex or like my relationship with him. A lot of the things that I had on that page, I feel like were kind of like tied to him. So I feel like there was a lot of like his energy on that page. And not even that, like, some of his friends followed me. I followed some of his friends. Like, he knows a lot of people. So some of the people that I knew, they knew him as well. And I'm the type of person where, like, if we break up or if we're like not friends anymore or whatever, like if we're just not in each other's life, I like to completely remove myself so we can both like move on. Like I'm not the type I'm not the type to triangulate myself. I'm the type to, out of sight, out of mind. That's the type of person I am. So that's one of the reasons why I deleted my social media. But then too, I don't know, I feel like people were kind of like watching me, but like in like a negative way. Like I feel like people wanted to see like a certain kind of like reaction from me. I don't know why I feel this way, but this is just like what I'm just feeling in general. And I just wasn't feeling that. And then also I was starting to get like a lot of followers. I went from like what 70 followers to like 1,000 in like the span of like 2 months. And it was mainly like men, which at the time I guess I didn't see as like a red flag. Now I do, because it got to a point where they started asking me if they could buy content. And I'm not a sex worker. I don't do those kind of things. I'm not judging people who do, but I don't sell content. Like, no. And I was just posting videos of me like working out, and those are some of the videos that they wanted, was videos of me working out. But if you know anything about that industry, it starts off as like this innocent, oh, let me just see a video of you working out. And then the more they buy from you, the more they're going to request certain kind of things. And it's like, you don't know what people are doing with these videos. Like, they could be doing anything with them. Once somebody buys something from you, technically it's their property. So it's like, no, you're not going to you're not going to exploit me. I exploit myself. You don't exploit me. Um, but yeah, and I've had issues in the past where like, people were using my pictures to like catfish people and ask people for money. Why? I don't know. I still don't know to this day who was doing that. Or even like exes, I've had them like create fake dating profiles of me to make me look like really bad, really horrible. And I know exactly who was doing that, but I know why they were doing that. It's because I didn't want to fuck them anymore. And it's like, but yeah, so don't be afraid to start over and move on with your life. Don't keep trying to like hold on to things that you know are just not for you anymore, because it's just gonna like drag you down. And it's just social media. I delete my social media and start over like all the time. It's just nothing new to me. I just do it when I just need like a fresh start. I already have like a new Instagram. I'm not keeping it on the low. Like, it's not on like private or anything like that. I just, if you find it, you find it. If you don't, you don't. That's the type of person I am. I really don't. I've never been that person to just casually give out my Instagram to other people until recently. But I kind of regret doing that because now it's like people that live in the same city as me, they have like constant access to me. And I don't really like that. Like, it's easy for me to be myself with y'all and give you guys access to me because like you guys don't really like know me like that. And like, it's more common for people that are not in like your city to support you than people that do. So that's why it's more easy for me to just be myself around y'all, because it's like y'all don't know me, so of course it's gonna be it's a fresh beginning or whatever. But Yeah, don't be afraid to start over and move on. Life is great. Life is good. Thank you for our food today. Amen.